Is this our first test? Because that's hilarious if it is. What's happening? Do we look cool?
People are all excited to see you.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, I wonder, can I go into the YouTube so I can like see what's going on? No? Okay. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to trust everyone. I'm not going to say a word. Ladies and gentlemen, we're coming to you live. Libby, we're like doing the podcast right now, bro.
I know I'm trying to get on there to see what's going on.
No, I mean, oh, you want to see how it looks? Yeah, I do too. I'm not going to rest until I know how it looks. So I'm going to just
Well, I
go
mean,
on.
aren't we all supposed to watch it together?
Well, Libby, you and I are going to catch up and like hang out before for a second with everyone.
Oh, okay. Well,
Bro, what am okay, people misunderstand me all the time. What's happening? Is it the puzzle piece stuff? Like what's going on? It's so sad.
are
You
you
didn't
talking to
even know
me?
we were going to hang out and talk before? Yeah. Who else
Um,
would I be talking to? You're the
no,
only person.
I literally have no idea what's going on, and that's fine. Um, but also keep in mind that I am a little bit ill.
Hell yeah.
Let me let me mute this stream so I can get in here and see these comments.
Yeah, that sounds great. What am I gonna do? I'm going to hum the national anthem quietly. So just I'm gonna do that while I kind of like look at my computer and no one can see my screen. So you have no idea what I'm looking at. I could be looking at photos of my own body right now. I could be lying to you and being like, no, I'm just clicking yes or no on photos of myself.
All
So
right,
I'm gonna
I'm
be
looking at
doing
the
that.
comments. It says, "Oh, someone gave us $5 and said, 'I love you, brothers.'"
What? Okay, so guys, can you please say in the comments how is this going so far? Are you guys happy? Do you wait? Let's like kind of go ahead and check vibes.
I am checking it out. We got 192 people watching. Where did these people come from?
No, we do not, Libby. Shut the
He had
fuck up.
tattoos
You didn't
all
just
over
say,
his body.
lady, you don't know what a tattoo is.
Guess who's
Oh,
here,
I can't.
everybody? We got
Go ahead.
Dan Zone in the house.
No, we don't. Dan Zone, that's my guy. Dan Zone. Ladies and gentlemen, guess where the F I'm at right now? I'm in South St. Louis, okay? That's where I'm at. I'm at, I guess, kind of like our new studio or whatever.
The chat is going by so quickly that I cannot even see it.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm having a panic attack. And what I mean by that is the best time of my life.
I'm trying to
Okay,
respond
take
to
a look.
comments and I'm
That is
accidentally reporting people. If you got reported accidentally, it was because of me trying to reply to
what do
you.
you what do I need to do? Oh, you're doing that? You don't need me to zoom in? Well, I can't. It's not like I can zoom in. If I would zoom in, I would be sitting like this the whole time and nobody would be having a good time. Okay, so yeah, I'm in South St. Louis. I'm Tina D-Ball. If you don't know who I am, which is honestly really fucking weird. It's like, how did you end
Embarrassing.
up on the stream? Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, if you have no idea who we are, go ahead and comment right now.
Oh, we
Who
got another
are
4.99.
you?
Have you guys got or had diarrhea? I
Absolutely.
I have not caught cyclospora this time. You guys know a few years ago I had it already. So
Oh my gosh. I just realized that may be what our buddy RLP has right now is cyclospora. His stomach's been off all day. He might have cyclospora. Do you shop at Aldi? Or are you poor?
Yes.
Nah.
I shove out all these every week.
You do?
I'm that guy who doesn't know like what I'm gonna eat, so I go the
Yeah.
day of,
Wow.
and yeah, I'm definitely sick from that, whatever it is.
Libby, the guy's got cyclospora. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for a new additional producer. I know some of you guys are like, wait, why isn't Randy here? We'll get to that, okay? We got evicted. Fucking clean comedy guys took us over. This is what I say to that.
Damn, Sherry Vance gave
me
us
feeling-
$9.99. Yeah.
Libby, you cannot go on our first ever YouTube live stream and start being like, yeah, $5.99. Like what? You can't. Okay. Oh, we got $159,000. Give it up, everybody. Kevin
That's why
$100,000.
that's what we have to do though, because they're giving us money so we see their comments. So we have to acknowledge it. It makes the comment larger.
Okay, I'm getting into the live stream. I've kind of just been panicking this whole time and like looking at my camera, pretending I know what's going on. But I'll be honest, I've been looking at myself. And being like, do I look attractive? Do people here think I'm attractive? You know, not like these guys here. I don't want to know if they think. What?
Tina, guess what? We got $4.99 for a lesion check. If you see a lesion, say something.
Ladies and gentlemen, hey Ryan, why'd you just say hey like that? You're scaring me.
I just realized that my camera's been off the whole time, but that's okay. Because I want to say Randy's a big, sports fan. It makes him feel better. I'm also a big sports fan. So I'm like his little younger brother in some way.
Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Randall R. Cash's son to the podcast, Ryan Phillips Cash, everybody.
No lesions here, somebody said.
Do you have any lesions? Do you know what a lesion is?
No.
I have a lesion in my pee hole.
Yeah, I don't. But that's good for you though.
All right, listen, RLP. So the things that we do for each other, like Libby and I and Randy and I, and like, just like all of us, we kind of like tell each other what we need. So it's like if Randy ever texts us and doesn't say exactly what we want him to, we think he hates us. And we're like super worried and we're like, oh my God, he doesn't like us. So next time that you're like going to say something fucking awesome, please don't be like, hey, you know what I mean? Come in strong, dog. I want to know that you're like, you have got the goods. You know what I mean?
Well, I will tell you this, Ryan. If you don't have a girlfriend, you're going to start getting a lot of prepositional phrases in the chat.
Now, can someone define that for me? You're engaged, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for Randy Cash's son, Ryan Phillips Cash. He is engaged. Oh my God.
Guess what? He will not be engaged for long because he will be stepping outside of his marriage.
Stop, Libby. Ladies and gentlemen, RLP has exited his marriage and the chat. Just kidding, Jenny. I think that's her name. No, I know that's her name, but I was trying to be ambiguous because we're live. So I didn't want to be like, what if Ryan didn't want me to say her name? These are the things that are going through my head.
As long as he's legal, someone said.
Ladies and gentlemen, yeah. How?
12. I'm 22. I know. You're 10 years short, but yeah.
What's your birth date?
November 1st, 2003.
What's your sign? The stuff in the sky. Constellation.
The Lord?
Oh, no, Libby, not him. Not the great gig in the sky, dude.
Thumbs up for the live, brothers.
Is everyone having fun? Because I still haven't looked at the thing. I'm just like kind of sitting here sweating. Me and Ryan, honestly, it's definitely giving like two disheveled parents. He's a teen dad. I'm a disheveled uncle. We're kind of like, damn, today was rough. I'm like, dude, you wouldn't believe it. I got pulled over on the way here. I mean, I just like,
I have to
hit him.
explain Ryan's microphone because they're asking. If he puts his microphone on, then we'll be able to hear Tina and it'll echo. So Tina needs to move to a different room in the building. But she can't because she has a beautiful wooden background.
So, Ryan, we're going to need you to exit the premises. Security is going to be here momentarily to escort you out. I can't believe I got to say that to him, Libby.
Poor guy. Well,
he said, poor guy. No, not poor guy. He's having the time of his life. He's standing in front of the most attractive woman he's ever seen in his life.
I think this will be a lot more easy to do when we're together. As in,
what's going on? Is it going bad?
No, but the whole setup here is like perfect for what you guys want to do.
Oh, okay. Got it. Oh, I'm having a great time. I mean, truly, 10 out of 10, 100% right now. Best time in my life.
Yeah.
So much so I'm going to reach over and grab my little adult beverage I have.
Let me look at my notebook here while Tina's doing that because I want
Libby,
to.
I have a notebook too.
I have some things written down. And one of the things
you have some fucking things written down. I have some fucking things written down. Think you're fucking tough? Do you have a clipboard?
Nope.
Sorry.
But I do want to say Tina's going to tell us what people are wanting to know. What's up with the future of Slop City? Is Slop City done? Are you guys fighting? Are you done with Slop City? And I'm going to have Tina answer that. So I just let you have the floor.
I'll go ahead and answer this right now. It's pretty simple. After the 4th of July party, Harold and my mother, Svetlana, fell in love. And my mother was like, listen, I want to be with a man who goes by his real name or, no, we are, nothing is done. Sorry, what was the question? I started panicking and doing a bit, and then I looked down at my notes, and it's like, yeah, I have a thing that says notes, but that's from when I was in that mental hospital and stuff. So,
well, people want to know, why is there a commercial playing?
Oh, that's YouTube.
Okay.
I hit monetization on because it's not like I'm not going to try to cash in on that dollar. You know what I'm saying?
Well, shit, we've already got so much money. No, I was just going to say, people want to know what's going on with us. And it's just, there's several things at play here. Mental illness.
Sure.
Busyness. Mm-hmm. Location. I'm far away. I'm barely alive at this point. Okay, guys? Same. Our schedules are difficult. We were on tour. Also, Randy is making some changes with his studio to accommodate men because men are better than us. No. Randy's doing exactly what he needs to do because we're not there. So Randy's like, I have to make use of the space. We're fine with Randy. No one's fighting. Just Randy things are in transition.
Sorry, excuse me. I think that was a really great start, Libby. Great job. Thank you so much for being one of the mayors of Slop City Podcast and for saying that. I see you. I hear you. I validate you. Thank you for bringing your clipboard. And now it's my time to bring mine. What do I need to do? Good. You're looking at that.
Time to shine. I got malt psoriasis because of the break. Somebody said, we're causing illnesses.
I mean, I know. Listen, I've caused illness to myself over the years, but this is our time to shine, guys. This break was much needed. Like Libby said, time. We've been so busy, too much going on, traveling. I mean, you know me, you know your Uncle Tuna. I don't know what's happening, where I'm living, if there's mold in my house or not. But
and also, oh, sorry, go ahead.
No. Go ahead, please.
I was just going to say,
really confident.
Like when we were on tour, we used to record on tour. Well, Tina has finally caught up with me as far as like energy level. She realizes that like she doesn't have expendable energy like she used to. And she has to sort of say, like, I have time for this today and this. Well, we're on tour. We don't have time for shit. And it's not easy to record on tour. So, but you guys, it's terrible because we didn't keep you informed. And it's one of those situations where, you know, like when somebody texts you and you're like, I'll text them tomorrow. But then 6 months go by and you're like, well, I can't text them now.
Yeah, and you think about them literally every day, all the time, and you're like, well, all I want to do is text them, but it's like, I just can't right now because even if I text them, I can't hang out with them. It would just be like me being annoying and texting them and being like, huh, so what do you guys think could happen if we were all happy and stuff was like, good, whatever. Um, we made this seem way more dramatic than it is, and I think it's because we miss you guys and haven't seen anyone. And I'll be honest, I've been alone for the last, you know, I've just been kind of hanging out, dog sitting back and forth between a few houses. So I've been hanging out with a lot of animals, talking to them. And but yeah,
Look at my animal.
Randy's killing it. He's producing the consumers. He's still head chief correspondent producer of Slop City. Like, I'm sorry, sorry, hate to break it to you, Randy. I know you're so obsessed with those three guys. You guys are all kissing each other all the time, opening Pringles, touching peanut butter jars, talking to the owner of Costco. It's like, do you guys have a Kirkland signature tramp stamp? I didn't think so.
And also, I do want to say, and I feel so guilty, of course, because I'm Catholic. I saw some comments like, oh my God, I can't even believe they haven't updated us. And again, I'm sorry.
I am too. I ghost people. I do. I don't, and it's because I feel so much pressure. And you guys know, dude, we've been so open about our mental illness for so long. It's like, Shorty want to be a thug. That's a line from a Tupac song. So it's not like I was like trying to like, you know, be offensive or anything. I know the lyrics. Can't sing them because we'll get sued by Sean
Ladies
Combs.
and gentlemen, we got $1.99 from Caitlin Waltman. Everybody says, love you, honeys. XOXOXO.
Ladies and gentlemen, having the time of my life. But yeah, long and short of it is we weren't recording. Randy had an opportunity to get a big primetime deal. You know, he now owns Hollywood and a few islands. So no, I'm kidding. But it's like these are guys that we came up with here in St. Louis, and the fact that there's multiple podcasts in this city that are like, oh my God, we have to have Randall R. Cash, Soon they're going to be going after Randall R. Cash's son, RLP. But Randy's still going to be around. He was supposed to be here tonight, but his van broke down, and
God,
I'm not
what
sure
a loser.
I know, right? But I made sure to be like, I was like, you know what? That's okay. He's going to be back. Like, he's going to be here. And I was so excited to have him sit in the studio with me in South St. Louis, in like our fucking friend Kevin's theater and let's be honest, Kevin McKernan, it's like, yeah, cool, but he has a theater, and thank you. We do love you. We love the Improv Shop. If you guys have been like longtime listeners, you've heard us talk about him and Andy Slowey and many people that taught us improv and made us as funny as we were and are. But he's a pathetic loser. He's been trying to sell this place for I don't even know how long. No one wants it. So, I came and just kind of camped out front. They thought I was not who
Unhoused?
I was for a little while. Yes. No, but yeah, so thank you to Kevin McKernan and for letting us do this weird experiment and F off here.
Somebody said, so it's not done, but it's kind of done. It's not. That's what we're trying to tell you. Where Tina sits now is the new home of our studio, where when I go to St. Louis, We will be broadcasting live from a sauna. As you can see, it has a nice sauna wooden background.
Stop. Ladies and gentlemen, coming to you live from a sauna. I am sweating so much. Can I please get my towel? Oh God, I think I'm
diarrhea gang.
Yeah, but no, this is not the end. This is actually the fucking beginning. We've just been farting around here in the studio, seeing if we can make something happen, and it just everything has worked out perfectly, and we're just really excited to see what happens. So,
Wow.
you know, I was like I said, I was so excited to have Randy sit with me in the studio and not have to like worry about levels or be at the command center. You know, his son has taken over his role.
His son, who is soon to step out of his marriage, is
man.
His girlfriend was excited to watch this, and now she's like, I don't fucking think so, Ryan.
She's like, why does that girl have a cigarette around her neck? What is that?
That was a $2,000 down deposit. Happening.
Yeah, no, we know. He told us how much money he spent. It's like, damn, bro, we get it. You're in love.
We get it. You love that pussy.
We get it, dude. You're so in love with your fiance.
Your feet are
Ryan
over there, Barbara.
And Jenny sitting in a tree. We offended
Ryan's
both
got
of
a
them.
girlfriend. Ryan's got a
girlfriend. Ryan's got a fiance.
Whoa! Stop, everybody! Listen. Steve J 2652 just gave us $49.99.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up. I'm gonna do a dick for you. Oh God. Thank you for pledging your allegiance. Guys, we are supposed to start the other podcast soon, but watch this. Oh, he is zooming out. Check it out. Ladies and gentlemen, can I get 190? Don't zoom in on there. Okay.
That zoom in. Ryan, that was fucking cool, dude.
Ryan, you've got a job for life. Ladies and gentlemen, Ryan, that was quick. And we are so hot. We're in a sauna, but check it out. Oh, you see those muscles? You see that definition? I've been moving stuff. I've been doing stuff outside. How's everybody doing? Thanks. Oh, I like that camera zoomed out. Look, you can see how strong I am.
Look at my naughty little girl wearing her little diaper. She's wearing her little diaper. Annie wants a diaper.
Annie's got a diaper. Annie's got a diaper. Barbara, I miss you.
Barbara, are you talking to me? Oh my God, we got another $49, dude.
Ladies and gentlemen, call the police. Just kidding. They won't do shit. Call us.
Was it Layla Fart? I can't see her whole name, but the only Layla I know is Layla Fart.
I have not looked at one comment. I am in the pocket in the moment, and that's where I'm at.
Barbara, don't try to patronize me.
Barbara, you're not as good of a person. Barbara's a bad person.
I can't wait till later Ryan calls McKernan and is like, look, I thought this was going to be different.
Yeah. He said exactly what he thought.
Somebody said, have you paid Randall yet, other than with publicity? Hey, we paid Randall every once in a while.
Yeah, I gave him a lump sum payment every once in a while when my scratcher tickets went through. I keep a nice little receptacle in my room. I don't know if you know that word, losers.
Wait a minute, what's this? Show your support for Slop City. Bitch, I am Slop City. YouTube, don't tell me to show my support. I am Slop City.
You trying to act like you're Slop City? You're not. Yeah.
Barbara, can we talk about how we're going to split up the money from this podcast? This stream?
Stop, dude. I was literally just about to make such a cute comment and be like, listen, this is a grassroots podcast. We're so grateful for you. I'm broadcasting from St. Louis, Missouri. I've got my little buddy, Libby Higgins in Nashville, Tennessee. And it's a grassroots movement. And thank you for pledging your allegiance. Oh, say cat. What? Ryan's freaking out. He said another one.
Amy Dixon, 901, 999, and Steve J, another 49.99.
You're telling me Steve J put in 2 purchases of $49.99?
Jesus Christ, Steve.
Steve, which one of us are you trying to bang? You got to put more money in if you want.
Did he really make another one? Because I didn't see it.
Okay, listen, RLP, we're getting reports of fake news right now, live from Nashville, Tennessee.
Mario Love 32 said, God, I love money, and gave us $1.99. He really did. Damn, Steve.
God, I love money. Oh my God, damn, Steve J. Who you trying to J off? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. These are your options.
I'm trying to see Steve's profile picture to see if I can give him the old.
Is everyone having a good time? Can I get a hell yeah, brother, if you are in the comments? Okay, I'm finally going to go to live.
Stop, everybody. No. Stop right now, dude.
Don't say that. Do you
see what I'm seeing? $99.99 from somebody named Layla W.
What? I have to do the splits, or where do we set the cutoff for the splits? What the fuck are these bots? Who are you?
Tina, get up and do this. Get up and do the goddamn splits right now.
You think for $99.99 is that the price to do the splits? All right, I'm doing them. Oh my God, this is so cool. I feel like we're on QVC. Ladies and gentlemen,
I can't respond to these comments. That's what's pissing me off.
In front of
this. Is that a TV or a window?
Way so she can open her area. You know what I'm saying. Oh God, this is the dumbest thing I've
ever done. Now bounce on that thing, crazy style.
Ladies and gentlemen, right here, $99.99. This could be yours. Just kidding. But seriously, I am extremely. This is a grassroots operation. I'm still in the splits for a reason. I hope our investors from YouTube WCOM are happy. Ooh, that was almost a roll through. Ladies and gentlemen, sponsored by theimprovshop.com and www.theinternet.com.
How do I respond to comments, dude? Tina, that was incredible.
Honestly, so fun. Are you having a blast?
I am, but I'm trying to figure out how to. Oh shit! I'm excellent.
How to split up the money?
No, how to respond to people in the chat because I'd like to click on their name
and
but every time I click, it says report. Look, don't give any more money, guys. Yeah. Everybody's having a hard time financially right now. You do not have to give money to get our attention, although it helps.
Do not give us money. Do not we're doing bits, but it's also this is thank you very much. The fact that how many people are in here? How many people are in here right now? I'm finally on the fucking stream, and all I want to do is play Club Classics by Charlie XCX.
Okay, I figured how to do it. I start typing their name, and then I say, hello. There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Jordan Allen 3078.
Baba just over there responding to comments in Microsoft Word. Get her out. Get off of her. You're scaring her. Okay, I'm trying to get the Zoom window out of there. Okay. All right, guys. I do own a personal laptop computer. I'm holding it right now in my hands.
All right, everybody. Let me just say this.
God, I love YouTube ads.
As far as you guys supporting us financially right now, not necessary. There are 240 of you that showed up even after we deserted you for well over, I don't know how long.
I think I'm going to start crying when I see the stream.
Well, I'm going to tell you, the graphic is fucking cool. It says Slop Citizens Unite. I see me, you, and then I see Ryan at the bottom looking incredibly bored.
He is asleep. I just looked over. He's vaping. He's vaping. Can you believe it? No, we're just kidding, Jenny.
Now, this is my question. Are we going to watch an episode together? And if so, what episode is it?
Well, we're not watching. We're just going to play the audio, and we got to start it now, I guess. I cannot believe this is what this looks like right now. But
I don't want anyone to see how ugly I was.
Libby, it's the first episode. It's just audio, bitch. We didn't have episodes. We didn't have video for like 32 episodes.
We're idiots.
Sing the Nestle song, Libby. You gotta sing it. And then we'll start the first episode.
Ooh.
Are you ready, RLP? Manny, how you feeling?
Where is Manny at?
I'm looking at him.
Oh.
Manny. He's gone. We don't know. I don't even know if he was a real person, but we're glad that we had those moments with him. It did feel very Christmas carol-y. The heat's getting to me. Okay, Libby, sorry about that. I interrupted you. Why don't you go ahead and kick us off with a Nestle song, and then I say we go ahead and...
I need help with it because I can't remember. It's like creamy white.
Creamy white.
Dreamy white.
The only one I remember is
creamy white.
Creamy white. Dream. Can someone go ahead and copy and paste the lyrics for us so I don't have to click out of the chat?
We got 75 XP points. I don't know what that means, but I think that we're level 5 warriors and
75
mages.
XP points. Out of control. Okay, cool. Well, I think this is a really good idea. And time. Ooh, Libby, you know what we should do? Because we didn't clap at the beginning. When we're going to do the clap before we start this episode, we should do a clap when we sign off to pay homage to RLP's father.
And it's going to be hard to do because there's a slight delay between us. So we'll never connect at the right time.
Absolutely not. I have no idea what's going to happen, but I think it's going to be okay. All right. Are you ready to start a re-listen of the very first ever episode of Slop City Podcast, recorded at Randall R. Cash's house in South St. Louis? The idea was made by Libby Higgins and I in my backyard in South St. Louis, smoking cigs, sucking them dry. And we are still here today, almost 8 years later. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for the ladies of the night. Oh, wait, what was I supposed to do? Well, we're doing the clap. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for the ladies of the night. Libby Higgins and Tina Debo from Slop City Podcast, produced by Randall R. Cash. Let's go. Whoa.
3, 2, 1,
Ladies and gentlemen, it is recorded the worst clap in Slop City history. Go ahead and hit that play button, and I'm going to turn my camera off and put a fan on my body.
You got tattoos all over your body.
Lady, you don't know what a tattoo is. Shut up!
Okay, what about you? Just say shit. What about
me?
We can just sit here.
Well,
we're talking about Tina's new hat. First of all, it has a fuzzy
turn
ball on
my camera off?
You get a little more when you start talking.
I mean, I guess we don't have to. I'll just put something behind there. I'll put another article of clothing or an item.
Pretty excited about it. A lady
oh my God,
named
I'm so... Someone said their 2-year-old started cheering.
What a delight she was.
Whitney Houston?
Whitney Houston. Yeah, she came to the show last night. It was crazy.
About that much closer to the mic?
You want me to be closer? All right.
Much? Do I need to be closer, or is this perfect? Push yours up towards there. The dingus is dangling. The dingus is dangling.
I'm hearing you.
Okay, this wobbles, but the microphone will actually watch face. Will like go up and down on the bottom. Watch your face.
Yep.
Watch your face.
Watch your penises, everybody.
Yeah, see, good. This is what I'm using. No, you.
Want me to talk?
Yeah, like a little. Cause I got a good signal for you.
Okay, you got a good signal for Libby.
Good
well,
signal.
We have a mediocre signal for me. I was actually called mediocre in a police report recently. So
Excuse
that was,
me?
Yeah, a cop called me mediocre.
What does that mean?
That's what I said. It's like an attack on me.
We can start whenever you want.
All right.
That's not a professional cop's word.
No, I don't remember if it said something about overall cooperative. I might have embellished that a little bit for a bit that I wrote last night. Just kind of talking though, saying the first thing that comes to my mind.
Did he say you were a mediocre comedian?
Yeah, he didn't even know I was a comedian, but he was like, her jokes suck dicks.
Wow. I've had a couple run-ins with the law lately because my plates are expired. Several times I wanted to name drop that I know
Officer Daniels?
Officer Daniels, and I haven't gotten brave enough to do it. But I did ask the last cop if I was going to name drop. Is it better to name drop when they come up to the car, or when they come back to the car with your license and your ticket?
What did he say?
He said, well, depending on who it is, probably before.
Really?
I
would think that would annoy me. I would think if I was a cop and I walked up to a car and somebody was like, listen, I know the bear from Shoney's. I would be like, fuck you.
Wait, there's a Shoney's bear?
I thought there was.
But there's a Shoney's boy.
Oh, no, that's Big Boy.
That's the Shoney's big boy. Look, I grew up in a time where there was the Shoney's boy. Am I right, Randy? Randy is our producer, engineer, and also he is our talent agent.
Yep, Randy Allen Cash is his given name. His new name is
Randy Cash Money Cash.
Yeah. So he thinks it's before. Did he laugh when he said this, or was he annoyed at you?
He was confused, I think, why I was asking that.
Excuse me, sir, before you go, I have one question.
Are you familiar with Officer Daniels from the internet? No, why? No reason. I asked Officer Daniels if I could name drop his name, and he said, of course. It's just too scary, though, because if they do, it'll work out good. If they don't know him, they'll think I'm a freaking a-hole.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I would ever name drop. I don't know. Maybe.
Well, I've already got a pile of tickets, so at this point, I need to start doing something.
Yeah, you're going to be wanted very soon. Do you have any warrants out for your arrest?
No warrants because I have not had to go to court yet. I go Tuesday. This Tuesday, I go to court.
For all of them?
For the first one.
How many you got? Are you
4.
a fugitive?
I have
think
4.
You're kind of a fugitive right now. Have you gone to all of the court dates and been like, listen, I know Officer Daniels?
I should.
That's what you should do.
I'm going to make a presentation, maybe a PowerPoint that shows me with Officer Daniels
smiling
in different places and doing videos together. And I will present this in court when they call my name.
Absolutely. No lawyer, right? You don't need one.
I'm representing myself, of course.
That's great. Do you know what to say? Because you stand up, and I think you have to put your hand up.
And I pledge allegiance to the flag.
You pledge
first,
allegiance immediately.
and then I think I kneel. Am I supposed to kneel?
Yeah. Usually, what you do is you kneel down, and then you say, "Could somebody please sing the national anthem?" and
then I say, Judge, whatever his name is,
Judge Joe Brown.
Judge Joe Brown. If I can have your attention over here to the right, where I have my PowerPoint set up, and I will play, and I'll have like a remote control where I'll push play. Mm-hmm. And then it will show my presentation.
And then it will show my pussy.
It'll show
zoom in wide shot on my pussy.
And at that point, he will consider me contempt of court, whatever that means.
It's in contempt.
I'll be in contempt of court, and the bailiffs, probably 2 of them, will carry me out.
And you'll try to kiss at least one of them.
At least all of them. And hopefully they'll touch my pussy.
It's really all we can hope for.
May the Lord open.
May the Lord open. That is what they say, right?
In court?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if they referred you to Off McRib? Referred you as Off McRib. They didn't call you. They didn't. What's your real name? I know what it is. Do you want people to know? No.
My legal name?
Yeah.
No, I don't want people to know.
Well, it's off McRib if anyone's
Off
wondering.
McRib, yeah. I don't, and it's not like I'm trying to be, mysterious. It's just I've always gone by Libby, so I don't want to change things up, and I also don't want people to find out where I work. And I have some great news though.
Oh, what? Randy, are you listening?
My
No, I'm fucking with you. You're great.
my wages have been garnished for about 15 years.
Are you fucking serious?
No. Yes.
How much?
Not much. Hold on a second there, fella.
Okay, sorry.
Hold on,
I'm
ma'am.
gonna. Can you say it louder for the
My
people
student
on the?
loans were defaulted because
I don't know if they'll hear
the
it.
Army was supposed to repay them for me. I was in the Army. For those that don't know,
Wow.
one of the benefits was I got a loan repayment plan. No, they
Rigor
just
mortis.
there was a whole lot of rigor mortis, and they were not going to pay him. So I said to myself, as a younger,
Well, it's
person,
gonna be
I'm
hard to
not
hear
paying
because they're
these.
watching the
I
episode. So we'll
served
see you when you get
in
back.
Vietnam and the Korean War, and I'm not paying.
I was
these.
in Germany.
I fought on the battles of
Sucks.
of Dukes of Hazzard, and so come to find out, and I didn't care. I pay $50 every paycheck. That's nothing.
No, that's
That's
pretty
nothing.
good.
And they leave me alone. They don't call me. I get a letter the other day that says, "Hey, you only owe $3,000. Would you like to go ahead and just pay it off now?" I only owe $3,000, and then that will no longer be on my credit.
Wow.
Because-
15 years, right?
Yes.
Holy shit.
So every time I go to get a car, my interest rate is ridiculous. A house, anything, because of this defaulted student loan on my credit. So soon, when I get $3,000 and pay this off, I'll be done with it.
You can buy $1 million house.
I can literally buy a Mercedes-Benz if I want at a very low interest rate.
What you should do, though, people, you need to be practical if you're going to buy a Mercedes-Benz. You need to buy a van so that you can move stuff. You know those nice Mercedes
Oh.
vans? They've got room to stand up. You can set up a twin bed in the back. You need to be pragmatic
Holy
about
cow. Do they have CD players in those?
this. I think so. I think you can actually request a cassette tape, and then they'll tell you to go fuck yourself.
Oh, may the Lord open.
Holy shit, that's really exciting.
It's so exciting.
So I was under the impression, because I'm a dumbass, that student loans on your credit are not that big of a deal. I thought they were like lumped in with health stuff. No? Randy says no.
So bad, in fact, that
Wow.
when I filed for bankruptcy, you couldn't even put them on there. It's like, I don't think so. No. You can't put a federal loan onto a gall darn bankruptcy.
Rowie, wow. So what was the did you end up filing bankruptcy still?
Yeah. Because as a young person, I didn't understand credit cards. And I didn't understand Bally's Health Center.
Oh my god, I forgot about that fucking place.
Bally's used to be Vic Tanny back in the day. And they signed me up, baby. And I didn't understand that I would have to keep paying this for years. And it was my first experience with owing money and them calling you. And this is calling on the house phone. So, like, my mom would pick up the phone and be like, "Hi, is Libby there? This is Vic Tanny. We have to get some money."
Vic Tanny, that was their name?
Vic Tanny.
Is that first, that's their first name or first and last? Vic comma,
Tanny.
or not comma. My name is Tina, comma, D-ball. It's on my driver's license.
You remember it, don't you, Randy? Vic Tanny.
Bank of America used to be Boatman's Bank and things.
Oh, we are old.
Wow.
Oldpeoplepodcast.com.
I remember Bally's, but I think my mother briefly went there because I grew up in Kansas City and I was born in 1992. And but I remember we would always drive on the highway. There was a big Bally's in Kansas City. Big old Bally's just on the side of the highway. It was crazy. I remember the B though. You know, their B,
Big
their
cursive
signature
B.
B.
Cursive.
Yeah, it was nice. I just want to look at it. I want to reminisce.
I want to tell you what I was doing in 1992.
What were you doing?
I was graduating from high school wearing
Oh.
dark black clothing, long straight hair, and combat boots.
Oh, you were a goth?
I wasn't goth. I just thought I was what they call alternative. Okay?
Okay, all I'm seeing are casinos. Sorry. Bally's Health Center. That's what I need to type in. So you just kind of like the dark clothing and that was it?
Yeah, I just liked I thought it made me a little bit, edgy. Like, oh,
She's bad.
she might not be trusted. She likes to listen to Danzig.
Did you?
I did.
Wow.
But secretly, I loved New Kids on the Block. Bally's Total Fitness.
You never told anybody in high school that you liked New Kids on the Block?
I did. I told my friend Victor Phoenix that he knew that I loved them. And once I wore a New Kids on the Block shirt to school, and he's like, you can't wear that anymore. You have to stop wearing that. And I was like, what? He's like, this is just not cool. So I didn't ever wear it again.
Oh, that's sad.
But here's the deal. I saw Victor maybe 3 years ago, and he gave me a New Kids on the Block pack of cards, sort of as a, truce. I should have not told you what to do.
Oh, wow. He remembers it?
Yeah.
That's great. What a good guy.
He was a skater boy. He was a skater boy.
She said, see you later, boy. He wasn't good enough for you. Man, you're kind of a real, Libby, for those of you that don't know, Libby's the biggest New Kids on the Block fan I've ever met. Maybe, do you think you're the biggest New Kids on the Block fan out there?
No.
You don't?
No.
Really?
There are 3,000 women currently at this time on a Carnival cruise ship in the Bahamas with New Kids on the Block. And I'm not there.
Okay, but if you had the money, would you be there?
Oh, I would be so there.
Would you go to every single one, or would you kind of be like, I don't know, I'm a little burned out. I don't wanna
Every
do
one
this.
of them.
You would?
Yes.
That's
They're pretty expensive. They're about $3,000.
Oh.
Yeah.
For how long? A week?
No, 3 days.
Oh, that's it?
But I mean, it's nonstop action going on.
No, are people doing meth and kind of staying up for all the action?
Well,
Who sleeps?
the general demographic is 40 some odd year old women. So we don't do a lot of meth.
Huh.
We are doing more sleep apnea medicines, diabetes,
Yeah.
those kind of things.
Not taking birth control.
We don't have what are they called? Bladders.
Hysterectomy.
Where do you have a baby in your hysterectomy?
Fallopian tubes.
So we don't have our fallopian tubes anymore, but
Well, nobody will soon.
we won't.
Yeah, they're going to be taken away.
The government's taking away our fallopian
Yeah.
tubes. Did you know about this,
Yeah,
Randy?
it's really upsetting.
That would be
Randy's pumped about that.
Randy Cash Money Cash.
damn skipping. I was looking up Vic Tanny.
Is there a picture of me crying?
Vic Danny. Oh shit.
Yeah,
Vic.
the school.
Oh, there's a Vic Tanny Jr. Did you know that?
Victor Victani was an American entrepreneur.
Oh,
He's considered a pioneer of the modern health club. Wow, thank you. Also, the pioneer of contracts that you can't get out of.
so I have a collections or whatever on my account right now for Club Fitness. But here's what happened. Is that fucking funny?
No.
Is it funny? Because it's ruining my life. Gotten turned away from bars over it.
Club Fitness. I'm not going to say nothing about Randy not having a arm on the right side of his glasses.
What?
It just broke off the other day.
Well, you fucking said something. You said you weren't
I
going
know,
to, but you did.
But that was my passive aggressive way of talking about it. All right, go ahead. I want to hear about Club Fitness.
Well, I mean, so I had actually been done with my contract, but they were like, okay, the only way that you can cancel it is if you mail something in. And I was like, fuck you. You're not going to tell me to mail something in. So I rebelled and I never mailed anything in. I changed my credit card. And so I guess it just kind of rolled over and rolled over. And now I owe them I don't know, $300 or something.
what?
But they didn't, I wasn't in a contract anymore. Do you know what I'm saying? It was just they kept doing it month to month. And now they're trying to say you owe for it. And I was like, no, I don't.
First of all, who mails anything?
Exactly.
That's the first problem. Do they even sell stamps anymore?
I was at Costco recently, and at the end, sometimes when they're like on a big stamp kick, they'll be like, "Would you like some stamps?" And I happen to need stamps, and I was like, "Yes, I do." She goes, "Great, your total is gonna be $450," and I was like, "What?"
What?
It added on like $150 to my thing because they only sell them in bulk. And I looked at her, I go, "I don't need those. You can take them off."
Holy. Now, Costco is like Sam's, right?
Yes, but not owned by Walmart. Much
Do you have
better
to have
company.
Do you have to have a membership?
You do.
Wow. How much does that cost you?
It's very expensive. It's $10,000 a
Wow.
month.
Why didn't you just
So,
take that 10,000 and pay Club Fitness?
Pay to
then
play.
you wouldn't even have to be buying these stamps, Tina.
Yeah, I guess you're right. No, it's like 50 to $100 a year. It's worth it. Costco is my church. It's my place.
Your church.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And is there only service on Sunday or any day of the week?
Yeah, so only service on Sunday. Sunday is rotisserie chicken day, BOGO.
Oh,
Buy
wow.
one, get one. So
Wowzers. Hello. Do
Yeah.
they sell things like clothing?
yeah.
Wow.
These leggings I'm wearing right now and these shoes are from Costco. Check it out. Hold on, let me pull my little footsie out. See those Reeboks? See those?
Are
$14.97.
fancy.
They're real fancy. $14.97.
So they have
leggings.
weird prices.
Very
$14.97.
weird prices.
Okay. Let me ask you another question about Costco then.
Uh-huh.
Do they have those giant sized shopping carts?
They're not that. I don't think they're that big. I think they're a little bigger, but they're not.
Okay.
They have larger parking spots though.
Oh, really?
Yeah, which is nice, because if you're a family on the go, which I'm not,
Right.
but if I wanted to be, I could fling open my door and all my kids could run out and it'd be fine. We wouldn't hit the car next to us. So they really think about the people.
What if you wanted to bring Simba? Simba's her dog, for those of you that don't know.
Yeah, Simba could not come. Unless I slapped a service dog thing on him.
What if you dressed him up as a lion?
There is a slim chance that he would be able to get in based on merit.
So then my last question about
Mm-hmm.
Costco is, do they sell snacks there up front? Maybe a pizza or a pretzel?
So it's actually not up front. It's at the end when you're leaving.
Oh.
So yes, they do. And their choices now are incredible. They have pizza. They have Polish hot dogs. They have bratwursts. They have berry sundaes. They have chili. Did I say chili?
You said chili, but you also said berry sundaes.
Yeah. Very berry sundae is what they call it. I used to fuck those up when I was a kid. Man, I loved them. I would. They were great. They've really expanded their menu. So it's great. They've got salads, they've got everything. All you need right at the end. And they have this thing that you like do this, like a pencil
crank?
sharpener. Yeah, crank.
A
Math.
Victrola?
You know those pencil sharpeners where you crank them?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's like that, but it's for onions and relish for your hot dog.
Whoa.
Yeah, so they just fucking jam an onion in there, and then every time you crank it, it cuts it up.
Does it make spirals of onion?
Nope, just diced.
Do they sell those at Costco, or can you only use it at Costco?
I think you can only use it at Costco. You might have to buy that on Amazon.
God.
My little brother actually just started working at Costco.
And his name is Frank?
His name is Frankenstein. So he named himself after the movie Big Daddy.
Frankenstein.
Yeah. No, his name's Anton.
Okay.
Anton James D-Ball.
Alrighty. Is he single and looking for an older gal?
He's kind of a lone wolf.
So am I.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think he really has many friends. He's writing a book and he does YouTube videos for, it's like, he's like anti-religion and always talks about the government and like evolution and science and stuff.
What kind of videos does he make?
It's kind of just usually a video of one killer whale that he follows for a while. No, it's usually generally like debunking like bad arguments from conservative pundits or such as stuff like that.
Such as.
Such as succotash.
Well, I hope he's a partner and he's making money off of the YouTube.
He is. He's making some scratch.
That's great.
And, settled down, got a job at Costco. But they give benefits. They treat their employees well. So I was very excited about this. I wasn't excited that my brother got a job. I was excited that somebody that I know is working at Costco.
Does he get a family discount? Maybe you could lower your membership?
I don't know. He said something about it like it's like cash. Well, I use my mother's.
Randy Cash.
Yeah, it's like Randy Cash.
Randy Cash, Money Cash.
Randy Cash rebates. No, it's some kind of rebate system. Randy, are you a Costco member?
I am not.
Are you a Sam's member?
No longer.
You were a Sam's member?
Worse.
Did you leave the church because you found out what they were really all about, that they were entangled with Walmart?
No, I'm not married with 3 kids anymore, and I don't need to buy toilet paper and such by the pallet anymore.
He doesn't wipe his butt, Tina.
Wow.
I wipe my butt. With good, soft, high-class toilet paper.
Wow. He doesn't, yeah.
None of that fucking...
Tina doesn't get that toilet paper.
I get
No,
good,
baby.
no, I get good stuff now.
Well, do you still do your bit then about the finger going through the toilet paper?
Yeah, you don't have long titties and you still do that fucking bit.
No. Have you ever seen me without a bra, Tina?
No.
I
I
become
would love to.
flat-chested. I become flat-chested.
What do you mean?
My tits hang so fucking low, Tina. You have no idea.
Where are the nipples? In the middle or on the bottom?
On the bottom. This morning, as I glanced down at my nipple, because I sleep nude, it's the size of one of those, those pencils they use in kindergarten, those giant ones? Mm-hmm. You know how they have the giant eraser on it? That's the size of my nips now.
Wow.
They're getting larger.
That's nuts.
Pretty cool, though.
Yeah, it's great. You sleep nude? I don't.
Yeah, I'm just flinging titties everywhere when I'm When I roll over, it's just like titties going under me.
Yeah. Your tit goes under the
I'm
sheet.
like, oh, and I have to like pull it out from underneath me when I turn over. And that's not a bit or a joke. Like, there's just titties everywhere. Right, Randy? He doesn't know.
He says, I'm not touching that.
He's like, I don't like long titties.
I don't like titties at all.
Randy's been celibate for 17 years, so it's really amazing.
Will these mics pick you up?
We'll
hope
see.
so. I hope so. If not, we'll just put some little closed captions on there or something. Oh, okay. Wow.
I love closed captioning. I watch everything with subtitles.
Me too.
I don't fuck around.
And I can hear fine. I just like to.
Me too.
Sometimes when you watch those English programs, though, they have a deep accent and you can't understand a thing they're saying.
No.
You'll
What
go
English programs do you watch?
Just a random English program on a Netflix type thing, or sometimes in some shows they whisper a lot too, and you can't hear them. And me being an older gal,
Sure. With
longer
titties.
Hold on.
God. Me being an older gal with longer titties.
longer titties, and when I'm laying down, the titties are covering up my ears because they will fall backwards. So I have to
It's
turn
almost like earmuffs.
It's like earmuffs when you're laying. Risk of suffocation also. When I was born, there was a reminder written on there, risk of suffocation. Don't put in a crib or let a child play with your titties because they will suffocate a small child or animal.
Wow. Oh man. What a trip. Man.
Yeah. So you don't have long titties, I'm assuming.
I do not have long titties.
That doesn't make you any better than me or any worse than me. It's just what it is. We're just what we are, and it doesn't matter. We are just what we are.
Yeah, I mean, no long titties here. But hey, I applaud you.
Thanks.
That sounded way more condescending than I meant it to.
I applaud you. I applaud your LTs. Oh, okay. Moving on. I'm selling Randy's Wi-Fi password. Got it right here.
Wow, solid bit. Whoa.
Hey-o.
Well, let's see.
That coffee is so good, but it's so creamy.
McDonald's coffee. I always have trouble with them. For their coffee, I just struggle with it. I've asked. I've been like, I just want a splash of cream, and then they put like just a piss amount. Like it's like they pissed in my coffee with half and half for a while.
I had a dream last night, Tina, that we did comedy together, and there was a professional comic reviewer there, and the notes he gave us were so bad. The first note he gave you was to take your mint out of your mouth. You had a mint in your mouth the whole time.
The mint didn't dissolve. It just stayed
It was there the whole time.
for a whole 2 hours.
And he was telling us, you girls are not going to make it in comedy.
Wow.
He's like, you'll do good in the Midwest, but that's it. And I was like, wow, bro. Who are you?
Wow. That's
And
upsetting.
he wrote him down on paper, all of our notes.
Did he write an article or he just burned us?
He just burned
after
us
the show?
after the show. He just had like he printed each note on an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper and just like, no more mints in your mouth. But then he came over to us and also read them to us as he distributed the
And
notes.
each one he put into a binder and was like, hold on, I'm going to give you this at the end.
I don't remember much of what he said to me. It was none of it was good. But I just remember the mint thing specifically.
So you were in my dream last night too.
Oh my God.
Very weird. Yeah. Group mind.
Am I right?
So there were just a few things that I remember about it. For some reason, we were like all living in this house together. It was me, you, and Rafe. And I think Bobby may have been there. But we were, either way, Rafe is my boyfriend. And in my dream, you had woken up and you were like going through the fridge. And I was asking you, hey, is there still grilled chicken in the fridge? And you were like, I don't see it. So then I went on a fucking rampage and I was like, where the fuck is this grilled chicken? I saw it here the other day. And I opened up the spice cabinet in my kitchen and the chicken was in the spice cabinet with the whole pack of cheese from Costco, Havarti cheese to be specific. And I was like, who the fuck did this? It was Rafe.
Why did he do that?
I'm not sure. But either way, we were living in a house together. I don't know if we were in LA, St. Louis, or what, but
We were probably having a good time.
yeah, I think we were.
As long as I had a room that was far off the main house with no way for anyone else to get in there, I'd be fine.
You'd be great. I don't like roommates. I can live with Rafe, but that's about it.
I mean, there's just a lot of, there's the bathroom issue, there's the food issue, and then you want to be friends with somebody, but you don't want to see them constantly. I wouldn't.
No. You get in fights. The last 7 people that I've lived with, I am no longer friends with.
Oh, geez. 7 roommates?
Well, we had 3 in one house.
That's too much.
And then I had 1 in another. So that's 4. And then this other girl that I lived with briefly. So there's 5 there. And then there was another gaggle of women that I lived with. It was just not good. I'm not friends with any of them.
Yeah.
God bless America.
Wow. Mm-hmm. Women are kind of gross, too. Women and men are both gross. Let's face it. Everybody's gross in the bathroom. There's always doo-doo left on stuff and period things. And
Do you know what I want in my house? The only thing I dream of? I just want a toilet that's in a public place. Like one of those hardcore toilets with the big flusher. So it's like one flush, everything's good. That's what I want.
no streak marks.
No streak marks.
Every turd goes down.
Yeah. No turd left behind.
Wait till you get a load of my toilet. It's one of those high power. You could flush it.
Oh, it's like that? It's got a crank on it?
No, it's just a regular toilet, but it's the high volume. You can like
Suck it down.
through it. Yeah.
Flush a head of cabbage. What a bizarre metaphor.
So if you're,
This toilet's...
That's what he said when he put it in. So you can flush it.
you gotta go in and try it, Tina.
Yeah, I will.
If you're sitting on it and you flush it, will it suck your bottom hole out, your rectum?
I think it's that powerful.
that it's not powerful enough, Randy.
Well, I just got a new toilet in my home, and it has the 2 options on it. It has like 1 raindrop on it, and then it has 2 raindrops on the top. Because our toilet, I am not fucking kidding you. Rafe and I were having to flush 3 times for number 1.
Whoa.
That's fucking unreal. It was brutal. Got to the point that it was like, this is nuts. I think it was just a bad toilet.
Did you ever see little remnants of poop in there and stuff?
All the time. I think you came to my house one time and you were like, you had to flush like 4 times.
When
remember?
I pooped, yeah. And
Yeah,
it still
that
was like,
wasn't just your poop. It was our toilet.
why do they use the raindrops though? Why don't they use yellow and brown?
Oh, fuck. That's what that's for? I thought 1 was just to save water.
I thought it was like, 1 is when you go pee-pee.
Whoa.
2 is when there's a large load in there.
I didn't even think of that. I really thought it was just about saving water, not about a nice way to say number 1 and number 2.
Did I
shit.
just discover something that,
You just cornered the market.
wow,
I thought when I saw him.
You thought it was number 1 and number 2? Oh, wow. Guess I'm not a critical thinker.
and for people that are listening that might not know what number 1 and 2 is, 1, Tina, is urine.
It's
2 could be anything.
number 1 is absolutely urine. Could be blood also. Urine and blood.
Number 2 would be a doo-doo.
An explosive bomb shit. Diarrhea.
Would diarrhea?
It was diarrhea.
Diarrhea could be
diarrhea-
1.
If it's watery enough, it could be a number 1.
I
think it would go down smoothly.
I wish that the listeners could see Randy's face. It's sort of a look of like deep disappointment right now. Like,
But very proud of
he-
his toilet.
he took time out of his day to help us with this, and we are talking about doo doo and pee pee.
Not my toilet I ran, so it was in when I came.
Okay, well, it's still yours. I
Yours
say.
now. You claimed it when you put your behind on it. Am
Yeah.
I right?
I think diarrhea could be 1 of each. I think it's a case-to-case basis, case-by-case basis for whether your diarrhea is number 1 or number 2. It's just my personal opinion.
Yeah, I think the thickness would
The
determine
viscosity
the viscosity
will.
of the doo doo.
That'll definitely be the selling point. You know, if I put my diarrhea into a bag, I put my diarrhea into a bag, and I was like, "Hey, touch this. Tell me what you think it is.
What's the viscosity?
Liquid or solid? Give me one." Because diarrhea doesn't. What is the actual definition of diarrhea?
Watered down.
Is it watery shit?
I don't know.
Hold on, Vic Tanny. We got to put you on hold. Vic Tanny. Okay. Loose, watery bowel movements that may occur frequently and with a sense of urgency. Well, that kind of encapsulates everything.
It's every time.
Okay, so just because it's watery doesn't mean it is water.
Because it could have chunks in it.
Could be chunky diarrhea.
Again, deep disappointment coming from
Just
Randy's face.
Very disappointed. Oh, it's self-treatment generally with diarrhea. Huh?
Bananas and apples.
Oh, that's how you...
Dehydrated.
That keeps you... That
Because you're dehydrated, that's why you get diarrhea.
All for crying or IBS.
I always base my dehydratedness on what color my pee-pee is.
Oh.
If it's too yellow, I think I'm dehydrated. Don't you think that's a fair assessment?
Oh, I'm in trouble.
Why are you in trouble?
My shit's almost orange.
Okay.
Your
that's-
pee-pee? Oh my God.
Your pee-pee?
His pee-pee is orange Gatorade. What about yours?
Mine's very bright yellow.
You need more water.
I need more water. There's no doubt about it.
So when you go swimming, you don't drink the water?
No.
I mean, it's kind of kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Get a workout in, drink some water.
Not at the YMCA because there's so much
Really?
chlorine in there that my skin itches when I get out.
Oh, does
It's
it? Fuck
brutal.
that.
And I'm glad because there's a lot of kids in those pools and a lot of
Yeah.
sketchy looking skin disorders, possibly. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with some of the folks in there.
Have you ever not gotten in the pool because somebody was in there?
No, I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
I honestly don't. Unless I saw a visible...
dookie.
If I saw a turd, I'd get that little hook, that little net and get it out. But I wouldn't shut down the pool.
I think shutting down the pool over a dookie, when I was younger, it would be like a fire was happening. Everybody would whistle. They'd stop the music and be like, get the fuck out of the pool. And everyone would lose their fucking minds. And then it would always be like, oh, God damn it, it's poop. And we're sitting over there roasting in the sun, eating Nerds ropes, listening to Nickelback and Creed at the public pool. And they'd fucking evacuate that motherfucker. It was so unreal. I remember one time I just was like, I don't know. I think it's over. And I jumped in the pool and they lost their fucking minds.
How long do they shut it down when there's
Oh my God, it was like an hour. There was one day somebody shit so bad that they shut it down for the fucking day. And my public pool when I was a child was huge. I mean, it was fucking big. It was like it had a lot of sections. There was a whole big like deep section, and then it was massive. It was like a theme park.
Wow.
We were loaded. No, just kidding.
When I was a kid, we didn't have access to swimming pools. I grew up in the city. We had access to fire hydrants.
Oh.
Somebody would take this special tool and take the thing off the fire hydrant, and it would be squirting out so hard, and it'd be the best thing ever.
Would you get in trouble? Do you have to put the lid back on it later?
Like the fire people would come and have to put it back on.
So they would just call and be like, somebody took the fire thing off the fire hydrant. Could you guys...
It would knock your ass down. That's how hard it comes out.
Oh my God, I'm sure.
I don't know how.
It'll like burn your skin.
But that was good fun. Or if we went to a hotel, it was like, oh, we get to go swimming.
Oh yeah.
Or the water hose. That was also another option for water play.
We did that.
Sprinkler. The sprinkler going
sprinkler.
back and forth.
Yeah, we had a really shitty pool in our backyard when I was younger, like a plastic one or whatever. And the day was over, no more pool time. And we were getting ready to go to Applebee's or Tippin's. I don't remember which one. It was kids eat free. My mother had a system. So we were getting ready to go, and I was all dressed. My hair was finally dry, and I don't know why I was like standing over the pool looking around, and then I fucking fell into the pool.
Oh, no.
I ruined dinner plans. Everyone was very upset with me. But
you probably ruined the pool, too, because you'd have to have that little bucket to put your feet in before you get in so it didn't have grass. You don't want grass in your fucking pool, right?
No.
Did you have the bucket?
No, we didn't.
My friends had one of those big metal pools, but then they'd have like a pot. They'd have pots and pans outside of it filled with water that you'd have to put your feet in before you got in the pool to get the grass off.
Okay, so these pools that they filled up, did they have like chlorine
No,
and chemicals in them?
Absolutely
It was just
not.
a lot of water.
Absolutely.
In this big basin.
And that was the first time I saw an uncircumcised penis. Was in my neighbor's yard in his pool. He stood up and pulled his pants down because kids did that all the time when I was a kid. I'm like, this is sexual assault now. Like you can't just whip out your dingus.
Yeah.
But he did, and I was like, what is happening on there?
Did you say that to him?
I just stood there and looked.
You just looked at it and you were like, damn!
I was like, what's... Okay, that looks different, I think, than a normal one. I don't know.
Wow. How old was this person?
Oh, probably 12.
Okay.
We were all probably like 12.
Was he the only one who had an uncircumcised dingus?
From that point... Because then his cousin also would come down every day and pull down his pants and show his dick. Why?
Was his uncircumcised
No.
as well? Oh, wow.
But we always be like, stop! And then they would come and do it again. This, again, is sexual assault now. Like, you can't do this. But back then, it was like, that's what they did.
They just pop over, be like, hey, guys, how's it going? Pull their pants down, put them up, walk home.
Oh, he's showing his dick again.
Ugh. Oh,
what the
shit.
fuck?
They should do that at the boys club too, man. Kids would call your name and they'd have their dick out like that. Fuck you peeking.
Ah!
All the time, dude.
Oh
So not
my
only
God.
did they not put us in car seats or seatbelts back then, but we were also having to look at dudes' dicks all the time.
Oh, fuck.
How are we still alive, Randy?
Like your camp counselor is like, hey, catch you peeking. And you're like, what the fuck?
What the fuck, Brett?
Brett, this is really gross. Can I please have my fruit cocktail?
Best part of fruit cocktail?
Nothing.
The cherry. Only the cherry.
God, it's so fucking nasty.
Where do they get those grapes?
Man, they're fucking gross. It is so nasty. And it always like I went to this daycare called like Kitty College. My mom worked there because this was the first job she was able to work at after we immigrated to the United States.
Where did you immigrate from?
From Belarus.
Belarus.
Soviet Union, baby.
Which is in Norway, right?
Ow, fuck. I hit my head while you burned me. Yeah, it's one of the Nordic states. No, just kidding. It's very cold and fucking sad. But Kitty College was one of the first jobs that my mom was able to have, and she got paid like minimum wage. I think she made like $3.25. This was after she got her like, employment verification or what the fuck ever. But they had the grossest motherfucking lunch there. It was like all delivered from Cisco, and they had those big cans of just like fruit cocktail, and the lady would crank it open in the stinky kitchen. My mom would always be like, don't eat that.
Please don't eat this fruit. How do you say in my country fruit cocktails?
How do you say cuck?
How do you say fruit cock? Please stop feeding the fruit cock to the children.
Do not give the fruit cock to my child, okay? Leave Christina alone. Anton, stop. Take the fruit cock out of your mouth.
So your brother also went to Kitty College?
Oh, yeah. We both went there. Well, this is what was fucked up. My mom, they only let one of us go there for free, and my mom had to pay for the other one. But then she found out another lady that she worked with, all of her kids went there for free. So my mom was like,
what?
You motherfuckers.
Your mom killed them all, didn't she?
Yeah, she murdered everybody. It was crazy. We had the whole place to ourselves.
This will be the last time you will ever serve fruit cock. And she murdered them all.
Look me in the eyes, lunch lady. Look me. Look at me. Look at me.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, so it's great.
Did you want to take a break?
How long have we been going? 43 minutes?
Wow.
It's pretty impressive for our first.
I forgot halfway through that the light goes.
Oh,
all right.
well, I didn't even notice. Yeah, let's take.
On when it records, I forgot when I was listening.
Oh.
I was like, oh shit, that's right.
I thought he wanted to get romantic.
Oh no.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we can take a quick break. We should do. What?
So whatever y'all want.
Yeah, let's take a break and we can do some
Do the
questions.
when we come back.
All right, you rolling whenever you want.
Rolling.
Whatever you want.
Rolling.
We're going to do the segment where we help our fellow woman and man. And
Where
people that might not identify as either.
we help anyone,
Anyone.
anything.
If your dog wants to write in with a question,
Have him.
you put
Or
his,
her.
Put his
Or
or
them.
her, them paw on your telephone.
Put their paw on repeat. And let's do it. What do we got? I think we have some advice stuff. This is fun. We're going to do this. And
Because we might not have the, I don't know, what's it called? Education to probably give this kind of advice to people.
oh, yeah, I have minimal education. So
We don't have master's degree in advice or counseling. Just as a disclaimer,
we will not charge any money for advice.
zero. That's the thing. You cannot sue us. If problems come up with the advice we give you, that's your own problem. That doesn't have anything to do with us.
No, it doesn't. We specialize in turds and animals.
And
We're not veterinarians, though.
And
we don't
much
want you to
more.
think we're veterinarians.
we can give pet advice, but we can't do surgery, basically.
Yeah, if you need surgery, contact a hospital, preferably a human hospital.
All right. I have a question from Kristen. I'll just go ahead and read it. It's kind of lengthy.
Hold up a second.
Randy wants me to hold up.
Alright, so I'm gonna stop for 2 seconds.
Okay.
Alright, you're back up.
Kristen says, well, she didn't say it. She wrote it. My son wants to be a stand-up comedian someday. Everyone he comes in contact with talks about how naturally funny he is. Every year, his teachers at school would tell him and me that he would always make them laugh and would be a comedian one day. I don't even know where to begin, says Kristen. What advice do you have for him to get started in comedy? Also, what age would you recommend for him to start exploring that path? He is 9. He's 9 years old.
I say the younger the better. That's what I think. Maybe
I agree.
because I wish I got into it younger.
I agree. I started very late and I'm regretting it every day.
But 9 might be a little too young to go to comedy clubs. Maybe.
Well, he can start working on joke structure.
His mother
Right.
could start him his mother could start him an Instagram page, or they could just take videos of him.
I think that also he could get in school plays because one of the big things is
Yes.
being on stage and not being afraid, because that was my thing. I was so scared I didn't get on stage till I was 40.
That's something I deeply regret that I did not do, because I wish I took advantage of drama, of improv, and so many schools now have improv at them.
Do they?
Yeah, there's a lot of schools that have improv. Annie, one of our improviser friends, Annie Niehoff, works at a school here in St. Louis, Missouri, and she teaches improv at all of these schools.
That's awesome. I didn't know she did that. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Which is cool, because even if you're just starting out with small things like exercises and stuff like that, it makes you more comfortable. So that's something that they could look into. Send him to Juilliard immediately. Send him now.
Definitely getting that stage time is, I think, super important.
Yeah, just keep being funny, bud.
Just keep being funny, fella.
But definitely school plays, stuff, things like that.
Man, to think where we would be right now if we started at 9. We would probably be selling out, I don't know,
Arenas.
the arenas everywhere in the United
I'd be
States.
selling out every bull rodeo that I went to. I mean, I'd be doing very well.
Yeah, I think it's not waiting. I wish I could go back in time and tell myself to get busy.
Me too.
But I was so worried about what everyone would think if I went up there and failed. How stupid.
Very stupid. I wish I am envious of the people that did school plays and all
Same.
of that stuff. Like there was even I don't know if there was like sketch stuff, but we had people at my high school that did the TV, like the news thing for school. So they would like broadcast it. I think it was like once a week. But they spent a lot of time producing it and writing stuff for it. I wish I did something like that. And they were funny. They were stupid high schoolers, but they were funny.
What the fuck was wrong with us? Why didn't we do it?
I don't know.
God, I regret. That's my biggest regret in life.
Oh, me too. I did drugs in high school instead of like doing what I actually wanted to do.
I was just anxious all the time. That's all I did. I also would do, behind the scenes theater stuff, which I really didn't want to do. I didn't want to do props. I wanted to be on the stage.
Yeah.
But that was as close as I could get. And then when I would, have to do like a props change in between scenes, it would be so exhilarating because I'd be on the stage. But
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm with you. Well, I think if he's naturally funny, that it'll just keep shining through.
keep shining, bud.
Keep shining, boy.
you-
Little boy.
If you want to get on a showcase one day, maybe we can put you on one.
You gotta pick a place.
You got to bring some people, bro.
Yeah, if you don't bring 20 audience members, you're out.
Good thing you're not a female, or you just might not get a lot of stage time. Am I right, Tina? Am I right?
Nah, we get taken care
We
of
fucking
now.
dominate. We dominate. We don't. I don't dominate. I'm.
Yeah? Yeah, you do. What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's some advice.
Yeah.
Well,
Kristen,
Kristen, what would you like to say one, read one?
I don't know if I have them.
We literally had so many that we can't sift through them.
We had thousands.
That is an untruth. What happened is Facebook, Instagram, and other platforms have what's called an algorithm, and the algorithm says, "Hey, you're trying to promote something, so we're shutting you down because you have to pay to play, baby." That's what happens. You have to pay to play.
So that really is what happens?
Yes.
Wow. Gotta pay to play.
Got to pay to play. So.
Okay, well, we've got somebody that would like to know what the hell, this is Colton Shaw, and they would like to know what the hell is the proper cook time for a Hot Pocket? It's always either ice cold or lava hot.
That's true.
I'm not really a Hot Pocket connoisseur anymore. I used to be, but now I try to eat farm friendly things like grass and dirt. So
and rocks.
I just eat a lot of gravel, and so I can't help you there.
Is it cage-free gravel?
It is. Yeah, it is actually. It's usually I get it off of a highway. It chips off. Whenever they're doing construction, I just pick up. I pull off to the side. I generally pee on the side of the highway, and then I grab some gravel from any kind of construction spot. Brandy, what do you think about eating gravel? Good or not good? He says, "Go fuck yourself."
Me, gravel? Oh yeah,
A lot of fiber. Well, here's what I will say about that. Do you know about Hot Pockets?
You know, I haven't had a good Hot Pocket in years. They changed the breading formula.
Oh, they did?
They used to have like a croissant sort of one, and now
I think they still have those.
I can't find them anywhere. Do they have them at Costco?
There you go.
Ladies and gentlemen, sorry for the Randy's here too. Oh, that's your dad. I thought you meant your actual dad. Ladies and gentlemen, Randall Arcash is in the motherfucking house. Hi, Randy. Unmute yourself. I'm going to go smoke too.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Do not leave. Do not leave, because no, you can't leave me. Randy! Randy is muted.
Ugh. Okay. No, I love you guys. I just got really excited, and RLP said his dad was here, and I was like, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for RLP's dad. And I was kind of like sitting here thinking like, oh my God, what if we say something about her like, you know? And I was like, oh God, it's RLP's dad. And then I saw Randall Arcash, and I just got so excited. Hi, Randy, we love you. Can you unmute yourself and say something? Because everyone loves you and misses you.
Elderly people and Zoom.
He's getting there. He's doing so wonderful. My son is so
Barbara,
beautiful.
if you go on a smoke break, you got to take your little computer with you, Barbara.
Barbara, shut the hell up. Don't tell me what to do. I get to do whatever I want.
That's
just
not
kidding.
True,
I'm going to sit here and stay there. Okay,
Barbara,
ladies and gentlemen, Randy cannot figure it out. Go ahead and hit play, RLP. Randy, we love you. Thanks for being here. Hit it.
I don't know. I'll let you know.
Somebody said boomer daddy. Elderly Corner.
Thanks so much.
Welcome to Elderly Corner, Randy.
My fucking butthole.
Yeah.
I'm on my phone, so it took me a minute. That's all, man.
Randy.
Fuck, it's been a day, dog. What's up? How you doing, man? It's been a day. How are y'all doing?
I miss you so much.
Likewise.
We explained to everybody about the changes coming up, and we just told them basically that you love other men more than us. So
yeah,
that's not exactly true.
We ghosted Randy.
You did, but that's okay. I still love you.
Dude.
Hey,
Oh,
man,
he still loves us like a true dad.
I certainly do.
Love you, Randy. We miss you.
Love you guys too, man. What you guys doing? Just talking shit and stuff?
Well, we listened to the
No.
very first episode, and
whole
there's
thing?
people chatting on YouTube, and it's been crazy to
I
hear
got
how
some
far.
clothes you might want on my back bed if you want to look at them.
Huh? Me?
Yeah.
For my eBay?
Oh, my baby girl came home.
BG, your baby girl.
Yeah.
Baby girl, baby girl. Oh yeah, I love my baby girls. Baby girl, baby girl, baby girl.
Randy, it's so good to see you. And we've been calling this little boy Ryan your son. So he is Randy Jr.
Randy Jr., huh? Is he that young?
22,
you go.
dude. You could be
Oh my
his fucking great grandpa, you old piece of shit.
I wouldn't go that far.
How dare
Sorry, I was
you,
joking.
Tina?
No,
All
I'm
of
sorry.
my,
It did feel really cool to say, though. I'm really sorry. That was harsh.
It's okay.
That
All
was
of my-
so mean.
All of
You're
my
very
kids are
attractive.
older.
Ladies and gentlemen, comment if you
Thanks.
think he's attractive.
Thanks, man.
Randy
It's
is
the
so
glasses.
hot. And I can
It's
say that
glasses.
because I'm
Can
not
he?
right there with you.
Well, I think you're hot too, Liv. Don't
Just-
tell Tina I said that.
Whoa! Oh, check this out.
Oh, how's Nashville, dude? You got nice. Thanks, dude.
I love Nashville.
It's not like the
RLP
same as
goes,
when y'all are,
RLP goes, what?
it's not the same as when you are like changing in the studio and them shits be
And
flopping
you're
around
like,
everywhere.
I'm not gonna look.
I'm
And
not
we're like,
gonna
oh,
look.
I'm going to change my clothes for my biological father, Randy, Cash, for this next little episode. I love my biological daddy.
We were talking in the chat about how much we miss and love your laugh, Randy.
Yeah, I miss it too.
You were laughing, but you didn't have a mic at that point, so we just kind of heard you off camera going, ha ha ha.
So did you do your Nashville show yet? I saw you had a show coming up.
I have one on the 21st, and then I have another one in August scheduled. I don't know if they're gonna have me back. We'll see.
Right on. Yeah, the lab, right? Cool joint.
At the lab, yes.
That's a cool place, man. I was there. It was pretty cool. Yeah, I'll find out when August is. I'll see if I can come down.
August
Yeah,
is,
let's find out when August is, guys.
I think it's the 18th.
All right. So yeah, what else is up? You guys are listening to the fucking first episode?
And just kind of filling everybody in on what is going on, like what we're gonna do. Telling them Slop is not over. We're just stupid idiots.
It's a lot of work, man.
It is. And guess what? Randy, you helped us do 335 episodes. I was so excited for you to come in here with me and sit next to me and not be in the command center. But you made up a big fat lie about your van breaking down. Yeah.
Dude, you should see. Dude, you got to see the one. Okay, my van is I'm gonna be dark walking down the street. My van is the black van with white and gray accents. The one that I had to pick up tonight to drive is white with pink and baby.
Daddy's Wi-Fi got disconnected. He's got a strong internet stream. I know, because he has about 19 cameras. So don't try to mess with him.
He's probably still down the block talking.
He's talking to neighbors. It's the next morning. He's been out there. He's been out there for so long. He's like, which one's my van?
Can you see it?
Oh, hell yeah.
See it? Look at it.
That's cool.
Doesn't it look like I should be delivering diapers?
Let go, motherfucker. And look at that. House of Paint. That's a STL business. Randall R. Cash Daddy working there.
There you go. That's what I'm going to be in now.
I got to go pee real quick, y'all. That is cool, Randy.
That's no problem. Let's go ahead and press play or something, just because we've been going longer than we said, right? Sorry, I'm not trying to be rude. Am I being rude?
No.
Okay.
No, not at all. No, not at all. I had to park down the street, dude. There's no fucking street parking here. You know that. You guys know all about that.
Hell yeah. I'll be back. Go and pee.
Always
It wouldn't be a Slop City.
Right.
because you can let it cool down.
Randy,
It
I
wouldn't be
love
Slop
you.
City.
Sorry, say that again.
Likewise, it wouldn't be Slop City unless somebody had to pee.
You right, bitch.
He's right.
You right about that.
Can you guys still hear me?
Yes.
Oh yeah, sounds great.
You're
Can
gonna
we
hear my
urine
You're gonna
stream?
hear my pee coming out.
Let's go. I love this. Oh my God, RLP
I'm on.
looks scared. Randy,
I'm on
come
a-
on, get your headphones on. Turn them up.
I'm here. They're on. What's up?
Well, Libby's about to
For all you
urine.
can have.
I don't think you could hear it. It's not a.
Okay.
It's
Love you, man.
My noise canceling is.
Randy, stop telling random people you love them.
That was my baby girl. I gave her some clothes when I outgrow my cool rock and roll clothes. She
love
takes them.
you.
So yeah, that's what I was donating to the Cash Family Clothes donation. This lighting
Well,
okay?
this is-
Yeah.
Yeah, Barbara, that's wonderful. Let's go ahead and press play on the episode. Is that going to be okay, Randy?
Yes.
Pockets is
Miss you.
patience.
Love you.
The big thing you need to
Love
any kind of
you.
microwaved item is patience.
Right.
And I'm talking frozen to microwave. You know what I mean? I'm not talking if you made burgers and you put them in the microwave. That's easy.
Right.
That's already made up. But if you're doing a frozen thing in the
Aw,
microwave,
that
you
was
need patience, and
nice.
you've got to be willing to let it sit for a minute
Right.
if you want the best result.
I just have a hard time when I take those hot pockets out and they're in that little sleeve, that little metal foiled
Like
sleeve,
cancer sleeve.
and I immediately want to take a bite out of it. I don't want to wait.
Nobody wants to wait, and that's what happens. Our friend Colton probably burned their little mouth, and
Damn, Colton.
Colton, I'm sorry that you're having a hard time with this. This is really brutal.
You could also maybe experiment with some of the off-brand.
Barbara,
ones
shut the
on
hell
top
up.
Thing.
I'm sorry, Barbara. I'm not doing well.
Aldi.
I'm not doing
has
well either. I've
off-brand.
got a
Just
cigarette
about
burn
anywhere.
because I dropped
I
one
don't know what
inside
they
of my
call 'em, but you
Toyota
could
Camry
experiment
while
with
I
mine.
flew over it.
Thought pockets.
Thought pockets.
What you gonna have? Thought pockets.
Man, those commercials were sick as fuck.
Fuck yeah.
They were so cool. We still remember them. That's nice.
It was a great theme song. Because what you gonna have? You're gonna have a hot pocket.
Audio only?
Hot Pockets, I'd be like,
Yep.
oh, it's broccoli
Okay.
and chicken and cheddar. I should buy that one. And I would always buy those and be like, it's healthier. And it's not any fucking healthier than a pepperoni cheese one.
Because they've probably has so many preservatives in them. Preservatives. It probably has so many purgatories in them.
Wow, so much.
Oh man, I could use a hot pocket right about now. One of those croissant ones.
Sounds very nice.
So yeah, that's my
Bruce
final
Willis
advice,
watching
is to
in the bottom
experiment,
corner.
with different types. And of
Talking
course,
about you,
every
Randy.
microwave's different. Everyone knows that.
Yeah.
So
No microwave.
I'm gonna mute my shit so I don't.
they're not.
So you can shit.
Well, not shitting. Just so I don't interrupt the thing.
I've never bought a new microwave. In fact, I don't have a microwave right now. I threw mine in the trash.
Really?
It weighed about 30 pounds. It weighed about 30 pounds. It was old timey.
Wow.
And I have to cook things on what's called a stove. Now it's really weird.
I had a home with no microwave for a while, and it would be like I would make burgers or whatever, and I would have to put them in a pan.
Libby, I am fucking dead. The
Like,
fact
what do you-
that you're
what do you
sitting
do
there
when you're
going,
you just have to like stand
man,
around
like
and
you're
wait
ready
and
to get
flip it
up
and
like at
stuff.
the
It's
end
so
of an
weird.
episode.
Probably a
Like
healthier
we're
way,
both
because
ready to go
microwaves,
smoke
they're
and
not
go
very
look at our
well,
phones
and
and shit.
I think they give you cancer.
No, I'm trying to get
Really?
Annie to come over here.
I don't know the specifics. I'll get back to you on that.
Yeah, I'm
Oh.
just reading on that. Probably we could probably pay Randy to also research this stuff. Like we don't have time because we're very busy. Let's be honest. We don't have time to research stuff. So
No, we don't.
we'll give him an extra $5 or $10 to.
What's that?
Yeah, we'll give him a potato.
Oh, okay. I
give
didn't
you
think
a,
you did. I just threw it in there. Just throw it on the bed. I'm gonna take it to Goodwill.
Okay,
All right,
so
love you too,
Colton
man.
actually also has another great
Whoa!
question.
Wow, Colton.
Pretty excited about this one. So Colton, if you
Tina,
had a
on the
boss who
original
came up behind you
episode,
and
was
shook
your
office chair as if
mic muted
simulating
here?
an earthquake,
Bye, kid. Love you.
what would you do? Would you throat punch that bitch? My boss has done this several times. What do you
Had
do?
to have been.
I know that I first of all would scream at them. What are you doing?
You do get very startled.
I don't like people coming up behind me. And if
No.
they're coming up and shaking my chair, no, you will not survive this interaction at all.
No, and also for a terrible bitch, what is that doing? Are they trying
What
to
if they
like,
walk up
get a
behind you and be
Facebook
smacking that
picture? Are
ass?
they trying to be like,
Oh, you
this
know
is
what I'm
all those
saying,
are
girl.
ways to go
I'm
about
already
it.
doing
You
something like
want
this.
to knock me? Fuck that. That
Yeah,
sucks.
I wouldn't punch them. I'd like to say I wouldn't punch them. But if you startle me from behind, there's no telling what I'll do. You know.
Well, what you tend to do when you get startled from behind is you'll be like, whoa. You do this weird turn thing. And that's what you do every time. I've done it to you many times, and you go, whoa. And then you look at somebody like you're very like uncomfortable. And even if it's me, I'm like,
Every
shut
time.
the fuck up, you know? But I know what your reaction's going to be. It's, whoa.
Well, then when I have to tell people why it is, then they feel like assholes.
Yeah. You're just like, I don't like touching.
It goes real deep, and we don't get into that because that's this comedy show, and we're wrapping things up. But maybe on the next episode. Spoiler alert!
Spoilers.
Randy's raising his hand.
Ooh, Randy's got some good.
I do.
Oh, he's telling us he
Just
hates
heard
us.
The internet says that it's disproven that microwaves cause cancer, but what would probably give you cancer is what you put in the microwave and eat.
Oh.
Oh.
Microwaves probably cause cancer, dude. It's a freaking microwave.
Where'd you read that on? Mythbusters.com?
Where'd you read that,
He
Randy?
says, I wish. What a weird thing to wish for. You could just do
I used to
it.
like that show.
No, I thought it was great. It was a good show.
Those guys apparently didn't like one another.
Oh. Really? Fooled me.
I don't even know what show. Oh, Myth, but where they'd like shoot bowling balls at stuff and see if it breaks people apart.
Oh yeah, they'd shoot some kind of cannon. There's always they had every episode. It would be like a couple serious things, and then like one thing where they shoot something out of a cannon.
At a dummy.
Yeah.
Like a mannequin with a wig.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
that's fine.
So what would you do if you're boss? How many bosses do you have? You have several jobs.
I do have several jobs, and I actually generally don't sit in a chair because I bartend and wait tables.
Oh.
But I did work in an office briefly, and I'm thinking back to that time. I worked in a law office, a debt collection law firm to be specific.
Ooh.
Hated it every second. Hated it. I don't fit in there. But if somebody did that to me, I would probably be really angry. Not because they shook my chair or they came up behind me, but I'd be like, it's not fucking funny. It's just not a good job. It's not good. And I don't like this. Get the fuck out of my office.
And everybody knows that if there's an earthquake, you're supposed to go under the desk,
You're
right?
not- yeah.
You don't.
Simulate.
No.
And what does that person do? Do they come up behind the person and shake the chair and go, earthquake? I'd be like, you piece of shit.
Here in Missouri, we don't have many earthquakes.
No.
I've experienced two very small ones.
You know what I think that person's doing is minimizing the damning effect of earthquakes.
I think you're
When they
right.
do something like that.
And there are victims of earthquakes that could possibly be triggered
There are.
by him shaking a chair. I would rage quit. I would quit my job.
I would put my 2 weeks notice in. I wouldn't quit. I'd be like, first of all, your earthquake thing was very fucking stupid. Here's my 2 weeks notice. Please write me a glowing recommendation.
What if it was the CEO of the entire company?
Fuck. It would suck because you'd be like, they're so fucking lame. What a fucking loser. Shaking chairs. You're a fucking CEO and you're coming. That's your best thing you've got. Shaking a fucking chair. And what if he screamed earthquake every time? You know, this thing. Oh, I would hate it.
It's something that Michael would do from The Office. Definitely.
Oh my God, yeah.
Okay. Well, those are great questions from Colton.
Yeah, really good. What are we
Thanks,
doing?
Colton.
Let's end it on this serious one.
Okay, I like
Colton.
Hell yeah, Colton. Thanks,
I
Randy.
don't know how to
that.
say
The
this
question
goes.
is, how big are are your turns? And
Not very. The question is, how can I get confident like you are?
well, they're talking to you because it was on your post, so I think you.
I'm
should
gonna
have
say
the
I'm
confidence.
not.
But you're very confident also.
I mean,
We can both answer this.
I agree, but I would like you to go first.
Well, I think confidence with me came with age, where I, ditched the husband and discovered that I don't have time to fuck around with feeling sorry for myself or hating myself. And then I made a conscious choice to like not hate myself.
Yeah.
And enjoy my life. So I don't know if that works for everybody, but the thing is lots of people think that I'm confident despite being fat. I don't think it has anything to do with that. I think it's just I just don't give a fuck what anybody thinks because it doesn't matter. All these years I spent worrying about what people think about me got me nothing except I didn't get to do the things I wanted to do. I didn't get to be in theater. I didn't get to do any cool stuff because I was so worried about what people would think.
Yeah.
Those people don't matter, and what they think doesn't matter. They're not paying my bills or eating my pussy, so.
If you're not eating my pussy,
Yeah.
that's great. I like that. So pretty much what we're telling
Not
you
yet, they're not.
is grow older, and then that's it.
But also just realize that you're wasting time worrying about what other people think of you.
You are, and some of it too that I think people don't realize, and this is something I have to remind myself every single day, is that confidence is not just a feeling. There is action.
I wish we could hear Tina better.
To have confidence. There are days that I do not feel confident at all.
I don't.
Which are
Sounds
actually a
dumb.
lot. There are days
LOL.
I wake up and I don't feel confident. I second guess things that I'm doing, or something like that.
Someone in the comments.
You just have to do the
I
next
don't.
thing
She's
that
a fucking
gets you
whore.
to point B. You know what I mean? Like, it's like you have to be like, okay, no, I'm
Damn.
not. What's going to make me feel better? Laying around.
Oh my
and
God,
eating
Libby,
food
this is
and
so
watching
cute.
TV all
What the
day
This
and
is-
doing
Randy?
what I want to. No.
Oh,
that's
that
not
way I
gonna
can
make
see
me feel
everybody.
better. So I have to, like, I'll write a bit, or I'll go do something that
Did
makes
it-
me feel
is it
good
done?
about myself. So I think that a lot of it is like taking action.
Okay,
and
we've got a,
that make
I
you
think
feel
so,
confident, you know?
from
Right.
Just
RLP,
because we've done
Randy's
videos online
Tiny
where we
Randy,
go on
Mini
stage
Randy.
and whatever, like,
Oh my God, you guys got to
that
see the way
we're
Annie's
confident
fucking
Right.
paw is right now. You got to look.
Show her, show her.
Hold on, let me. I got to put this over so I can see.
Oh my God. Right next to this track. Annie, she fell down. She fell
Annie,
down.
you got your paw on there. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got my paw and my strawberry for my daddy.
Yep, for Dada.
Yeah, for my freaking daddy. I love him so much. Okay, guys, that's it. We did it. This was the coolest thing in the world. I can't believe it worked. I'm probably gonna start crying when I get in my car and drive home, but I'm so proud of us. What? Thank you, Ryan, Libby, Randy, Mike, Kevin, every fucking Slop citizen. Are you kidding me, dog? What the hell?
And thanks to Tina for figuring all this stuff out and making deals. She loves making deals like
Making
this.
deals.
Deals.
Making deals.
Me, St. Louis Blues. Deals. Okay, I love you guys so much. I hope everyone had so much fun. And I think we're going to do it again next Tuesday night. And if you can join, cool. If you can't, go fuck yourself. Same to you, Randy, Libby.
Barbara, I have a show. I can't do it.
And anyone else out there. Barbara, shut the hell up. Barbara's got a show.
No, I don't, Barbara.
Yes, she does. Go see Barbara at Zany's in Nashville next week, you stupid pieces of. Just kidding. I don't know why I started to say that. I'm rewiring my brain. Just please bear with me.
Everybody's saying I love you, and it's making my heart sore.
I know. I'm so happy. Truly, like, this is the coolest thing in the world. Thanks to all you freaking perverts out there who paid for the splits.
You know what I do it for, baby. Not really. I do it, for the people. Okay. I'm gonna stop talking. I love you guys. Go ahead, say some ending words, guys.
Ending words, guys.
Thanks for Randy number 1, Randy number 2, Tina number 1, and Kevin McKernan. Kevin
McCord.
To Kevin McCormick Spice Rack.
Kevin McCormick and Schmiggs.
And shout out to Annie, who's so spread right now.
Yeah. Also shout out to the Improv Shop. That was the coolest thing in the world to have the Improv Shop be like our first official like ad that we're doing for a place that helped us become how funny we are and change our lives. So hashtag STL for life, hashtag eat my pussy, hashtag EFP. No, it's just like I'm just trying to make like some okay.
Oh, okay. Randy, thanks for coming.
To say?
Thanks, man. Yeah, I'll come in next time you do it. I'll make sure I don't have stupid shit happening.
Honey, you're fine. You know how many episodes I've come a year late, and then there's times I didn't even show up. So thank you for everything you do. We love you.
Likewise. Love you guys too, man. So it's been fun. It's great seeing you.
We should take a moment of silence for Donald before we go. And Ryan, thank you so much. Mini Randy, long neck, looking ass Randy. We got long ass Tina, long neck Randy.
Long titty Libby.
Randy, what you got? A long dinger? Okay.
Yep, that's what I was thinking. So thank you for saying it for me.
You're welcome, Daddy. Got you. Okay, guys, let's give a moment of silence. I'd say 30 seconds max. A minute might be a little too long. Not in a rude way, but just, time constraints and stuff. So we're going to go ahead and do that for Donald Ragsdale, RIP, Donald number 2. Donald 1 is in the White House. Here we go.
I'm looking at my phone while we're doing it, just so everybody knows.
I'm holding back the fart.
It's like, I started to laugh and all that. And it's not that I don't care about him, Hashtag.
Yeah, well, I can't believe we've been saying goodbye for 12 minutes and everybody's still like, goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. You're looking good today. All right, guys, I'm going to click out of here.
Yeah, that was a good moment. I'm going to head out. I think that's enough. I love you guys.
Bye.